What's up? It's your boy Universal here, and I help people become their greatest version possible. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my NoFap journey. I'm currently on day 28 right now, or 29, I forget. But I know it's somewhere in that area. I know I'm getting close to hitting a month, and I just wanted to talk to you about my experiences and what's been going on with me, with the NoFap, the benefits, the cons, everything like that. So let's get started. So for starters, I've been having like a lot of motivation to do things, a lot of motivation to cut toxic ties with whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like for you, it could be, oh, I want to drop out of college because it's making me really unhappy or whatever. That's toxic or whatever. But sorry, I dropped something. But yeah, increased motivation to like just cut toxic ties, and you just want to be like alone or whatever. It's not necessarily a bad thing, solitude, you know what I mean? People think it's such a bad thing being so solitude or whatever, but I think your motivation should increase to become your greatest version possible. This is one thing that NoFap has helped me with. It's definitely activated the solar plexus chakra of mine, without doubt. That thing has been inactive for almost a year. It's coming back to life, you know what I mean? It's coming back. I'm starting to feel that motivation. Starting to feel like, all right, let's fucking do this. By next month or by Christmas, hopefully, I should be getting like a real camera so I can actually start doing videos. And currently, I'm in the process of learning how to edit videos. So just bear with me. I really do want to go with this, you know. And I know I seem kind of timid right now, whatever. But as time goes on, I will get better. And then 2, 3 years down the line, I'm gonna look at these videos and be like, Jesus Christ, that fucking kid didn't know what he was talking about or what he was doing. But trust me, I know. It's just because I'm new to this or whatever, so just bear with me. And I'm going to make a lot of videos about personal development and spiritual growth, because that's just me. I love that shit. You know, I've been like that since 14, 15. And yeah, so anyways, back to the topic on hand. NoFap Day 28. Another cool benefit that I noticed is brain fog isn't really there no more, you know what I mean? Things are becoming more clear. Things are... How do I explain this? Nothing has changed, but my perception has changed of things. Like, like, even though it's winter right now here in New York, or wherever you guys are watching this from, like, you see, like, a dead tree or whatever, and then you just usually walk past it or anything, and just be like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, people will usually walk past that dead tree and be like, oh, it's just a dead tree. It doesn't mean nothing. No, that tree was once flourished with life, you know what I mean? Has the leaves. The leaves are on the floor or whatever. And, like, it's like you see that clearness of it. Like, you just see, like, you see through just the illusion or, like, how do you even say it? You just see things better. Things become more clear to you. And you kind of know, like, that this is you. You know, when we're fapping, it's not us. It's just us men. That's not us. We're just jerking off to fucking pornography or whatever. You know what I mean? And then it gets into this whole cycle. We get this brain fog. Things aren't clear no more. We get very aggressive and nasty and shit like that. So yeah, that's just a cool little benefit that I've noticed. It's not the main benefit on this list, but the one that's been sticking out to me the most personally, but that's not the main one that I've really liked. You know what I mean? So, oh, here we go. This benefit has been killing me because I don't know how to get it started, but I've been wanting to become more social. Me, of all people. I'm not really that social. If any of you guys watch this and you really know me, I'm really not that social. I'm very to myself. I like reading my books. I like playing my game. I like going to the gym. I like to work, you know. I just like being alone most of the time. But lately, this NoFap has just really been making me want to become social, you know what I mean? Like, I have looked at these females and everything like that, like, oh, I just want to talk to you. I think it's just a response for the dopamine in your brain, because, you know, dopamine is the motivation chemical, you know what I mean? And it basically makes us want to do things. So, like, let's say to grab this pen right here, right? That just took dopamine. Because I had to be motivated enough to grab that pen. So that is what dopamine is for. Dopamine is also known as the pleasure chemical. So when, let's say, you take your first sip of coffee in the morning, you know what I mean? And you feel happy. You're like, oh, I finally got that, you know what I mean? Oh, it's so good. But, like, you don't say any of that shit, but, like, you feel it on the inside. You feel like that feeling, and I don't know how to explain it, but you feel that feeling right here. It's just like you want to do something, and this is what you're guided to do at this very specific moment, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not a social person. Hopefully, you men out there who watch this video do NoFap and start becoming more social, you know what I mean? And I have to have a you know what I mean counter on this fucking video, because I've said that at least 7 times already. Anyways, feelings are becoming more vibrant. That is not the main one. The next one is the main one, but feelings are becoming more vibrant, more colorful. So let's say I feel anger, for example. I feel that anger. I want to just fucking break something off, you know what I mean? I want to break the door down, or just want to fucking punch a hole through the wall. Like, seriously, that's really what all that testosterone in our blood is fucking doing. It's making us want to become men. It's making us want to become primitive, you know? Emotions. So, like, let's say if I feel happy, I feel really happy. Like, I was in the gym just today, November, whatever, 29th or whatever, I don't know. I was just in the gym today, and I was just watching a video, trying to get my motivation up to have a good lift, and let me tell you, today was the best lift ever since I got my concussion. Anyways, I was watching this video, and I just started crying, like, because I was so happy. I was just so happy because I knew what I was doing was right. Like, I felt the energy in your body, and it's just so beautiful. Like, this emotion is so beautiful. I'm finally getting in touch with my emotions again, you know? Like, this is what NoFap does to you. It gets you in touch with you, because when you're jerking off, busting gallons of nuts, you know, you're not you. You're disconnecting with yourself. You're not connecting with yourself, because if you're ejaculating, it's just you're ejaculating your life force away. I talked about this in my last video. Life force energy. That's your life, you know? That is your seed. I'm not, no pun intended, but that is your seed. That is you. You create that, you know? Creation is it's the founder of everything. Creation is us. We are creation. My dog just went stupid. Anyways, I'm just busting my ass. So the last benefit that I've noticed is feelings of wanting to become my greatest version and conquering goals. Now, what this means is, on a scientific level, wanting to conquer your goals is basically when you bust gallons of nuts. That's what I'm going to refer this to now from now on, too. When you're busting gallons of nuts, your prolactin levels go up in your brain. And that's basically the chemical in your brain where it's the satisfied chemical. You want to go to sleep. You're okay with where you are in your life. Even if you're a fucking complete loser. And, you know, some of you guys who can watch this video can relate. You're just like, I know I'm a loser. Like, you know? Like, just a month ago, I busted a nut, and I was like, bro, I'm such a fucking loser. What am I fucking doing? And so this prolactin is basically satisfaction of where you are in your life. Even if you want to become a millionaire by 22, you know what I mean? It it just makes you okay with where you are, and that's not okay. You should always be striving to better yourself, but don't be satisfied where you are. How do I say this? Be okay with where you are, but always strive for better. Keep going for better. Keep developing. Do this. Do what you want. You want to write that book? Write that book. You want to learn how to play the guitar? Learn how to play that guitar. You want to start a YouTube channel? Do it. Do it. Always become better. So that's what I've noticed with feelings of wanting to become my greatest version and conquering my goals, is doing that, because right now I'm in the process of learning how to edit videos. A month ago, I didn't even care about my YouTube channel. I fapped that one time. I was so ashamed of myself. I was just like, the fuck am I doing? Like, this is fucking stupid. I'm not me. This isn't me. This is fucking retarded. But anyways, so that's pretty much all the benefits that I've been noticed on day 28. And again, I mentioned this in my last video. I was on like a 500-day streak one time, and I got a girlfriend, and pretty much knows what happened. I'm currently single, but I had a girlfriend, and that went no fap. But yeah, some cons that I've noticed, besides feeling the anger, whatever. This is you feel like these energy surges. It's almost close to an awakening. You feel like fatigue sometimes. It's pretty much all I can think of. Keep it a buck. I haven't had no cons, but I'm expecting the flatline to come soon, and yeah, we just take that fucking day by day because that shit is bullshit. So, yep, that's my day 28 review. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want in the next video. I'm thinking about actually doing a video on fapping and demonic energy. That's a big one. That's dark ties. So, I'll see you guys later. It's your boy, Universal, and get me greatest versions ever. Peace out.